You already know what time it is. So we did our Twine Peaks Storm Shield Defense #1. This is all right. All right. Did not account for that. I'm an idiot. All right. This is what these tests are for. By ourselves, we soloed it. I got a lot of teaching from David Dean on YouTube. The link to his channel will be in the description below. He's a super smart builder, really good with trap tunnels, and very informative. So shout out to David Dean. I am using Megabase Kyle. I guess you can call it the spread of his base that he puts down is too good not to use. Okay, he has the electric floor, so I'm using ability power with the Shuriken Master Llama Rai, excuse me, to give my electric floors a little more pizzazz. And then we're using power-based Nox, which will, if we can read down here, structures attached to the base which I place regenerate 5% of their max health every 10 seconds. I'm still pretty noob to save the world. I'm learning as I go. I'm not high enough to get into Twine Peaks, but I am doing the Storm Shield Defense #1. I don't believe I can even have access to the levels yet, the actual missions in Twine. Maybe I do since I did the Storm Shield, but they're all locked. So there you go. Not there yet. We are working on our survivor slots. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Feels great though. That being said, guys, enjoy me almost pooping my pants in my Twine Peaks Storm Shield Defense #1 by myself. Enjoy.
Prepare for an attack from the north.
Twine Peaks #1 by myself. David, please! I need your power.
Yeah, not possible.
David! Let's see what we got here. He's going around. That sucks. He's not. Not know they could go around. Boy, his footsteps are getting real close. You better be pushed back into way over there.
Hey, we just
Yeah.
did that.
What's up now, punk? I don't know why I was afraid of you, boy.
Just try it, slugger. My walls are strong. Let's go.
This won't go as smooth as I might want it to, but I think we can do this, stream. Stream? I think we can do this, YouTube. I'm so used to talking on my stream. We can do this. I got a lot of ideas from David. His link will be in the description below, but we are using Megabase Kyle, Shuriken with the Nox, building regen. Those are my squad bonuses. Shuriken Master and Mr. Nox over there. Please. Oh, I didn't get pushed. Oh, ooh, you got flipped, big boy. Good thing I upgraded my damn floor traps. They might be purples, but I'll tell you what, they're flipping big boy over there. So we did get some that leaked out on this right side. I didn't think they would come this way, but
Another wave coming soon.
now we know.
Prepare for an attack from the west.
From the west, huh? Come on, Kyle, let's get over there. Place down my base somewhere. Somewhere strategic and upgrade this because I have OCD and see what happens. Let's do it right here. So on this side, went a little overboard. We have two timeout rooms here. Thank you, David. 2 more. Thank you, thank you. They should come up into here, and then I should have mobs that come down into this. This is all right. All right, did not account for that. I'm an idiot. All right, this is what these tests are for. See ya. Got some zigzags. I'm still trying to learn the avenues of all of these spawns. It's a little confusing, but so far we goofed a little bit. Maybe if I move that, it won't be such an issue. Nonetheless, we're still doing pretty well here. Do we have anything hitting? That guy snuck up. That's fine. Ooh, those launchers are doing really well. Launchers are doing great. I hear my gas traps going off like crazy. I love it. Ha ha! Ha ha! Woo! I'll tell you what, if something comes from a direction other than north or west, I am screwed. Come down here. I got some wall darts for you. Come on down here. I got some wall darts for you. Fine. So there's a couple getting up from this damn flinger down here. It's fine. I'm just going to put this here. Maybe the flinger or my drone will take care of the flinger. I'll have my melee weapon equipped. I could equip one real quick. If I really wanted to take care of them. Not too worried about it. We're looking good. 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. We have to defend this. So far, I haven't seen anything in this area right here. So everything that I have going on over here, I'll try to show you again. These wall launchers are super, super reliable in delaying their push. I should not have ran over there. That just probably ruined like half of my base here. Yeah. We're fine. No, we're not. We're fine. I want to look over there, but I can't. I want to see what's going on, but I can't look over there. Or they're going to throw propane at me. I'll show you the aftermath when I'm done. How about that?
Yeah, not possible.
Oh, baby. So far, so good. Don't want those propanes to get me, so I don't want to show myself too much. Look at them. Look at all these leeches. Boy, I'm over here trying to look at the beautiful sight. So it looks like I got 2 of my floors destroyed over there from the propane, which is okay. If I can, maybe between rounds, well, we're doing okay still. We're not doing terrible. I love wall darts, by the way. As far as I know right now, in the current patch, you cannot have a wall launcher work through a ramp anymore. So I'm using my wall darts because they'll still work. Over here, I don't want to peek too much. Boy! Damn, they kind of hurt. Look at all them propanes. Holy moly. This is what it's kind of looking like from up top.
The fort is falling.
Yeah, part of the job.
Oh, I love traps. Yes. David, you taught me so much, you probably won't even see this. If I go from above here, we have 2 timeout rooms right here. Wall launcher, timeout rooms, and we have 2 timeout rooms here. This is where they get pushed into. So it seems like it's going pretty well. I'll tell you what, if something comes from a direction other than north or west, I am screwed. It seems like it's going pretty well.
Wave coming soon.
Is it from the east?
Prepare for an attack from the east.
Oh, I'm screwed. This is game over. This is GG. Where do they come from? Are they gonna come from right here? Oh boy. So you want to see me build on the fly, huh? we do this? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 what am I doing? Not like this. Give me a second here. That's great. No wall launchers here. We just have to kill enemies. We can do this. We can do this. I just need a break. I just need to chill for a second. I need to chill. I need to chill.
Our fort's in danger.
Holy moly. Oh, that's GG. It's GG. I wasn't ready for the east. I was hoping it would only come from 2 directions. No! No! It's okay. It's all right. We're not gonna panic. We are not gonna panic. If anything, this just gives me a second to breathe for a second. Yes, they can. You're fine, Kyle. Kyle, you're fine. What the? What the? Dude, they're relentless. Boy, I've been hitting the F this whole time, man. Not G. You kidding me? I'm just gonna melt you, bud. I don't like unorganized stuff like this. Damn it.
You did it.
Welcome to Twine, they said. Somehow we did it. I don't know what these gas traps did the trick, but... Oh my god. We need defenses on that east side next time. Alright? This ain't gonna cut it. We'll show you my traps I'm working with. Obviously we have a ceiling gas trap. A lot of damage going out. We have some freeze traps, which I use in the timeout rooms to push them into and slow them down, which gives my wall launcher time to reload. I'll show you that. Wall darts, they shoot, what, 3 tiles far? 3 tiles long, which is really good. Wall dynamos, I put in my timeout rooms as well. And wooden floor traps slow the enemies who are walking over them. So that's like the gist of what I'm using. And the floor launchers. So let me go back into my storm shield here and kind of show you what was going on the sides that did really well. And then I'll show you what went really wrong on the east side. Luckily, it was just a eliminate, you know, enemies on that last wave, which is what we needed. But
Expand again.
yeah, actually, we're not ready to expand. So let me show you what I got here. We might have to replace some traps, as they have been durability is probably a little low on some of them. So basically what we had here was a fail. A lot of enemies walked over that. I was hoping they would just walk straight up, but lesson learned for sure. What I had down here, I was hoping it would all come through here, which I had the this didn't even get used at all. I guess uses it has? Okay, it does not. So this has 5 out of 33. We're still working on some durability here. But what we did have here, initially, do this for you real quick. What we had here, since we do have some impact and knockback, upgraded this is the only floor launcher I have, by the way. It's an epic, but we're all the way up unless you want to use epic flux to make it, or rare, you know what I mean. If we want to use flux to get it to a legendary 3-star, it's gonna be a little pricey. So this is what we're using right now for our floors. I will go ahead and place them here. So this is what I had going on here. And it was working. You saw them flying back all the way back down. So this was working pretty well. Don't really need this right here. Actually, Kind of an eyesore to me. This needs work. Don't copy what's going on down here. But right here, this was working really well. A lot of people use this. I'm not an originator by any means of this idea. I've seen David do it a lot. I'm going to say David a lot because I watch a lot of his videos and he teaches me how to not suck in my trap tunnels. But sometimes I still do because, you know, I'm still pretty fresh. Yes, I'm a 61, but I've opened a lot of llamas because I spend a lot of money on V-Bucks. So, you know, don't get mad at me for that. In here, I don't even think I really used any of these. I can't tell if that got used. Can't tell. I don't think any of these got even used at all.
Sorry.
Maybe they got to this point. Maybe. So this got used, 10 out of 33. So this will be replaced, not a big deal. I can't tell how many times that was used, but this one got used a bunch. If I wouldn't have peaked, those propanes would not have blown up this. So I'm assuming if this wouldn't have gotten destroyed, these wouldn't have gotten used so many times. Wall dynamo, I got about, almost took about 20 charges there. Not terrible. So not a lot got past that point. As far as what we have over here, a lot of timeout rooms. For sure, like I said, I used freeze traps on my grounds where they get pushed into, which will freeze them momentarily. They'll get hit with gas that's not there actually, which it probably didn't even need to. They didn't even get this far, but we're gonna panic because it's gonna get harder as we progress. So 4 traps to freeze my enemies. Obviously the wooden spike traps slow them. So once they get pushed into here, it's gonna take a lot of effort to get back out. I can't see how many charges I got on these. 14 out of 33, not terrible. I could have sworn I had a launcher here. Maybe I didn't, but more timeout rooms right here. So let's go to this side, which kind of, you know what, David? I copied David a little bit here. I copied David a little bit. Not to the T, but kind of to the design. You saw that those smashers. So first of all, when they're walking up, this is what they're gonna come into right here. I need to block off this area over here so they do not sneak around, which we can do that another time. You just took away my rock I was gonna harvest. They get up here, we have 3 floor launchers, which is gonna delay their push. If anything, these will just delay them more. Put some wall launchers there. Wall launchers again with freeze traps, dynamos, gas traps, the usual. It's very symmetrical. Anything I do on the right, I usually do on the left as well. So they're gonna walk through here. They're gonna have dynamos. I could probably, if I wanted to, I could put a tire trap here, which I don't have upgraded, which will fall down the decline of the earth there and slow their movement as they're walking up. But again, another freeze trap, more gas traps, super OP. I love gas traps. Another wall launcher. So if they get to this point, they have a very good chance of getting pushed here, which will then push them back over here, which could maybe launch them. I think this might push it a little further than what I'm expecting. But if this is on cooldown and people get past here, they will get launched up and backwards. And then if they get past that, they'll get pushed back again. Then we have the usual floor launchers here with our angled pyramids that we have. This side, don't worry about it. We survived. This is where I originally started my storm shield defense. So this can have some work. We can modify this, slow them down some more. Might not have to make it that wide, but we can make alterations as I get more materials and do this. So yeah, guys, wall darts, your basic base build, what I've been using. We did Twine Peaks by ourselves. I don't know if it's gotten easier or if I've gotten smarter by using techniques of YouTubers that I watch. This is just another, I'm not sure if this will launch anything this far back, but just in case it did, we had a little bit of dynamo there. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much a walkthrough of my Twine Peaks Storm Shield Defense 1. I don't usually do Save the World videos, but you know, I'm really enjoying Save the World lately, and people have asked me to do more. So with that being said, guys, liking the video is always appreciated. Subscribing is free. And we'll see you nerds on the live stream. See you.